Okay. Kayla got the 401, who's the 401? Sipping lemonade while I shake. I'm gonna be playing Christmas music. I had to play like one popping song. I like Christmas songs, but Christmas songs are like really like, some of them are really sad. Oh, Christmas. Some of them are like really sad, like slow. But I'm playing a Black Christmas list, so let me turn this down. I'm not gonna be able to concentrate. But okay, so I'm doing Whopping Wednesday live on my Instagram. The video will be on YouTube. The audio will be on Spotify and iTunes tomorrow for Whopping Wednesday. Last week on my page, I pretty much talked about some things that I am not allowing in 2021. I asked a few people that I knew would be very vocal to give their opinions in the comments. So for one thing that I said that I was not allowing in 2021 was that I'm not giving access to me easily, right? And what I mean when I say I'm not going to allow myself to be open, like friendly and stuff like that. And I know that sounds wrong, but let me explain. When I say not give people access to me, I mean that I'm a good person. And sometimes when you are really like good person, like too nice, good people always get taken advantage of. People always feel like they can just treat you any kind of fucking way. And I think that this year I kind of allowed myself to be like too open, like just too open, allowing people to just put their burdens on me, to bring drama to me, just giving people chances that had no business getting the chance. Stuff like that is what I mean, not allowing people to get access to me. It even goes for family too. Not letting family bring negative things to you. Sometimes some of y'all families It's honestly like really, really toxic. And y'all don't even know. Oh, I just clicked on my live. Sometimes some of y'all family members are really, really toxic and you don't even know. And just because they family, that don't mean you got to deal with their bullshit. That's one thing that I've learned in 2021 also, is that I don't have to deal with drama and mess and things that are stressing me out and things that are not good for me just because somebody has my last name. You know, I have to look out for me. I have to look out for my child. And I cannot be worrying about other people just because they're family. Because if something happened to me, who gonna take care of my child? I mean, she has her dad, no shade to him, but can't nobody take care of my child like me. So that's one thing that I meant when I said I'm not going to be allowing people easy access to me. Also dating, like just giving niggas chances that had no business even being in my company. Now they have the pleasure of saying, oh, I met Kayla. Like, it's certain people that I had no business even giving access to. Okay, I'm back. Not to sound cocky or anything, but sometimes people just don't appreciate you when you do good. Hey Lex, how you doing? Hey, sorry we missed you on the Whopping Wednesday last week, but it's okay. We'll have another episode to watch. I'll think of something for 2021. Don't worry. No worries. But what I was saying? Yeah, just allowing dudes access to me, like just trying to be nice, give everybody a chance. Not saying that everybody. Whoa, what's happening? I don't know what's happening to me, Lex. Lex, are you gonna play Naughty and Nice game with me later? It's okay. I started to write you from your I started to write you on your personal page, but I be forgetting about that page, man. People be having 2 pages and stuff like that. Yes. Hello, Lex. So last week I also asked a few people, I said, what are some things that you are not allowing in 2021? Have a few answers. Lex, since you're on, no, Lex, I'm gonna save yours for last, okay? I'm gonna save your answer for last, Lex, so that way you can join me for a Naughty or Nice game, okay? All right. So let me see. Okay, so the Diamond Diva, she's actually named Beanie. She was on my show, What's Good. She is a female rapper from Greenville, South Carolina. She's dope. Beanie is a dope, fly chick. I met Beanie pretty much. She complimented me. Just on my picture, she was like, girl, you're so pretty. And I was like, oh, you're pretty too. I went to her page and found out she rapped, and boom, I had her on my show at the episode. She said to not feel sorry for guilt trips and, what did she say? Sob stories. She said, I got plenty of them and look where I'm at. She's absolutely right. Y'all ever met people, right? You be like, hey, what's up? They be like, man, I just got a flat tire yesterday. Or, man, I done lost my job. Like, every time you meet somebody and, like, every time you see them, they got a sob story. Like, everybody is going through stuff. You cannot just sit there and sit in your misery, because all of us have been through shit this year, especially this year with COVID. A lot of people have lost their jobs. We got these kids at home trying to be teachers, and some of us, like myself, we work from home. Everybody got shit. You just cannot sit in misery. You have to find some kind of way to get out of it. So that's what Beanie said. And she creates. She is an amazing person. And she creates, don't get the credit that she deserves. Okay, I'm saying it here on my platform. And she creates brought a lot of us together. A lot of us black podcasters wouldn't even know each other if it wasn't for And She Creates. She does a lot of promotion for black content creators, free. And I just want people to appreciate her, because she has a life, she has things that's going on, and she takes time out of her day to help many of us discover each other. So she said, I'm getting rid of procrastination. I can be more productive and make things move along smoothly if I don't procrastinate. I agree with And She Creates. I'm the type of person, I'm a last minute person, but for some reason last minute shit be some of my amazing content. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. I did that episode called We Got Something to Say. I think I came up with that idea on a Friday. got everybody together, asked people just randomly, like I came up with an idea on a Friday, asked like a group of people, and we recorded that Saturday. It is one of my favorite episodes. So it just depends on who you are, but for me personally, it stresses you out, but I feel like I get better work done when I do it the last minute. Tristan Jones, I love Tristan. Tristan is like, I feel like Tristan is like, she's like my social media bestie. I ain't never met Tristan before, but me and her are always cool. We always talk about how these niggas ain't shit. We always talk about stuff that's going on, and we've been following each other on social media, and we ain't never met. I told her when she get married, I'm coming to her wedding, and when I get married, she got to come to my wedding. So Tristan said, no more second chances. You knew what you was doing the first time, and if you didn't consider this is a hard lesson you need to learn. I agree. Me and her talked about this, about not giving people second chances to hurt you. I think not. I'm a firm believer of everybody's grown. Nobody's kids. So if you do me wrong once, I'm not going to stick around for a second and third time to see if you're going to do me wrong again. No more second chances. Tristan, I definitely agree with you on that, girl. K-Dot from Millennials vs. the World podcast. He is on a special episode of mine next Wednesday. Dope episode. I got a group of black men together for a panel to talk about things that black men go through. That's going to be a popping episode. I think that's going to be probably one of my top episodes of 2020. He said, I'm not allowing myself to ignore my gut feelings and decisions. Additionally, I'm not allowing access to my well-being anymore. I spent too much time ignoring writers on the wall. I agree with K-Dot on that. K-Dot is a very dope dude. I always said, like, I'm the only child. I don't have any siblings, but I feel like if I had a brother, I would want him to be everything that K-Dot is, because I think he's a dope guy. He's a stand-up guy. You know, he's a married man with a child. And he's like the same age as me. And he's like more positive than some of these grown-ass men that's well in their late 30s. So I agree with you on that one, K-Dot. It's kind of similar to what I said. Not giving access to people. Not allowing people in my life to be able to hurt me. Average Joe said, not allowing ungrateful people back in my life. Joe, I agree with you. Like I said, it's kind of similar to what Tristan said. Not giving people second chances. I'm not giving you a second time to screw me over and make me look dumb. We are grown. We are not kids, okay? A 4-year-old, you tell them, do not go in that refrigerator and get a fruit snack. Do not go in that refrigerator. They're kids, right? Their brain ain't really fully matured. You, rarely in your 30s, you knew exactly what you was doing, all right? Unfortunately, you're going to have to take that L and let that be a lesson learned. So I agree with you, Average Joe. Miss Talk Podcast, him and his brother Angel were on my episode. We got something to say. Dope episode. They definitely made a big standpoint on that episode. Everybody was raving about them. I believe this was Walter. He said, I won't allow myself to give up. Sometimes you have to get out of your own way. I also want more sleep. Always find time to recharge your battery. I agree, especially with being a content creator. Sometimes you get clouded by what everybody else is doing. Everybody has lives. And it takes a lot of work making content and podcasting and stuff like this. So sometimes, like, you just be tired and you just don't feel like putting out an episode this week. But I just feel like if you just have to force yourself, okay, I'm tired. I just got from work. I would like to take a nap, but I'm going to go ahead and push this episode out. And it's not, a few hours is not going to kill me. Also, more sleep, I agree. I agree with that as well. I need to get more sleep. Going to bed at 1 o'clock and waking up at 7 is not healthy. Confessions from a Red Couch. She said she's not allowing people to waste her time. People who have poverty mentality. I will not allow myself to give up, not relax my boundaries. I agree with that too. Similar to what a lot of us said. Not allow people to waste our time. Like, life is short. This year definitely taught us, like, look here, man, life is short. We don't got time to be bullshitting with y'all, okay? Sheila was also on my show. She's a dope rapper as well. She said, I won't allow myself to compare my journey to others. Very important. Sometimes you got to look at your own plate. Don't worry about what nobody else is eating. I agree with you, girl. The Distance Podcast and not allowing people to dictate my next move. Come on. I agree with y'all on that one. So those are all the answers of everyone. Pretty much everybody's main thing was like not allowing people in your life to come into your life and bullshit you and mess up what you got going on. So I agree. Lex, are you still on with me? I have a game, y'all, called Naughty or Nice, right? I want to see if I am a naughty person or a nice person. I actually think that I'm a nice person, but I will see once I take this quiz. It's like a quiz game, like I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Hold on. I know Lex wanted to. Let me find out if Lex gonna play this game. But 2021, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, honestly. I just believe in looking at the year that I had before, seeing things that I want to change, but I don't like setting New Year resolutions. I'd rather call them goals. Goals for myself. Things that I want to do to improve myself. All that stuff, I'm going to be drinking more water. I think that stuff like that is stupid, right? You should be drinking water anyways, especially when it becomes hot and 90-degree weather. Your ass better drink water before you pass the hell out. Who else? Oh, I forgot to did I read Confessions of a Red Couch on? She's dope too. Certain content creators catch my eye, and she catches my eye. I forgot to say something nice about her. I think she's dope. Confessions of a Red Couch also. Let me find out if Lex gonna join this game with me. And also, no, one thing that I am going to start doing next year also, I said, I'm going to be more open and stop being hard-headed and picky when it comes to dating. I feel like there was a few guys that I did not give a chance to. Sometimes, I don't know, it's something wrong with me. It's like as soon as I see a red flag with somebody and they're not all the way honest with me, I just cut them out. That is one thing also I'm going to change too. Just giving people a chance. It's like, hey, Pink Promotions, how are you? I'm going to give people a chance to, how can I say this? I'm going to be nicer to men and give them a chance to explain themselves before cutting them off. That's a nicer way to say it, right? If I see something, I'm not going to jump to conclusions and cut them off without giving people a chance to explain. Now, if he explains and I don't like his answer, I can cut his ass off then. But I do look back like, oh, there was a few nice gentlemen that I met in 2020, and I went on their page and I saw something that I didn't like or something, and I ain't even get them a chance to explain. I kind of just like, wait, I don't know who you think you is trying to play games on me, or blah, 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 blah. And didn't even give people a chance to explain. So I'm going to give people a chance to explain themselves. But second chances, no, I'm not giving nobody no second chances. I don't know where Lex is at to play this game. One of Lex females probably done called him. So I'm going to play this game called Naughty or Nice. I got it on my computer. So pretty much I have like a list of questions that I'm going to ask myself. And I'm going to mark it to figure out if I am naughty or nice. Now, somebody sent me this quiz. I haven't actually went through all the questions, but I got a feeling that I'm going to get it as nice. All right. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you probably see the questions that I have. If you're going to be listening on podcasts, Spotify, iTunes tomorrow, I don't know what to tell you. Just get on YouTube. Just get on YouTube, okay? Let me see. I'm gonna give this man 5 more seconds. Okay, Lex. You're gonna have to play me on. So the first question, have you ever been attracted to your partner's friend or family member? Yeah. Yeah. I think most of us have. Like, I don't think that's naughty. If you dating somebody and his friend cute, and I don't think that's naughty. I think that's human. I think most of us do that. I will tell a particular story that years ago, a particular guy that I was dating, we're still friends now. His name is N.O. And he just wasn't my type. He was more of a street guy. I mean, we had no business being together. Like, I don't understand. But his friend, I'm not gonna say his friend name, but his friend liked me, right? And I was looking at his friend thinking like, wow, he's more of my type. You know, I don't even know why they were hanging together. Y'all know how sometimes childhood friends, they grew up together, and even though they may have different lifestyles and stuff like that, they still friends. It was kind of like that, you know. What movie was that? Save the Last Dance. Y'all remember Save the Last Dance when they had the good friend that was hanging out with Malachi, the hood friend? That's what they was. But his friend was more of my type. And I didn't know his friend was checking me out. Apparently his friend said something to him on their own, like, oh, I'm going to take Kayla from you. And one day, he's at my house, and he's always have his friends with him, so his friends were with him. And if I was cooking, I would offer his friends something to eat, right? So I'm like 22 at this time. I don't know the man. I'm not your wife. I don't know the manners of, oh, your dude supposed to eat first. I just said, hey, would you like something to eat too? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I gave him his food first, right? Because the dude that I was talking to, he don't eat right then. He eat like later on. Y'all know how some people like to wait hours and then they eat to warm theirs up. He makes a big deal. Oh. So you gonna give him his plate first? I'm like, dude, it's your friend. Like, it's not a big deal, right? So his friend, he gets food. He sit right beside me on my couch in my apartment at the time. I don't know what he said, but we was laughing, right? So I guess that really irked in on nerves. And he was like, what y'all over there laughing about? I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, we're just watching TV. So this is why he was mad, right? So apparently he just comes out the blue like, tell her, oh, dang, I said the friend name. Oh God, it's whatever. But he was like, tell her what you said. Tell her what you said then. So you over there sitting by eating the food, laughing. I was like, I looked at him. I said, well, what did you say about me? That man looked me dead in my eyes, and he was like, I told him I was gonna take you from him. And I was like, oh. Then a big argument. He was, yeah, he told me he gonna take you from me. So I was like, who he think he is? I told him you don't even date dudes like him, little lame ass. I mean, he literally like he was a bully to his friends. And I'm sitting there the whole time thinking in my head like, you just don't know. He is more my type than yours. So in that case, unfortunately his friend ended up going to jail. Unfortunately, but I'm telling y'all, I tried to find that man on Facebook after me and broke up. I showed it. Maybe I'm naughty. Check it off. Whatever. Would you join a married couple in sex if they paid you? Oh. Would I join a married couple in sex if they paid me? It depends on how much, right? It depends on how much, right? 5,000 on up. It depends. Look. They have to let me negotiate the price. I'll do 5,000 if the wife just want me to just, focus on her husband. But if they want me to partake with the woman too, because I'm not into women, we don't have to update to 10,000. 10,000. I would. But I don't know. It can't be like no old wrinkled couple though. If it's like Tiny and T.I., yeah. Because I know they got money, but it can't be like no old broke couple. No, I'm not doing that for $20, $50. No. We're going to have to do thousands. So, yeah, I would do that if the price is right. So, I guess I get another naughty. Would you have sex with a prison guard to get special treatment? Of course. Who wouldn't? Of course I would have sex with a prison guard to get special treatment. What? Get better food? Get to stay up late? Let me sneak my cell phone in? Of course I would. Like, of course. Lex, you back, Lex? Lex, you want to join the rest of the game with me? I'm on like the third question of Naughty and Nice. You have to send me a, so far I got like 3 naughty, but I don't really think these 3 are naughty. I think these are like things that most people would do. Like if you're in prison, like why wouldn't you have sex? Like you're in prison. Like enjoy. You're in prison, right? I'm sure prison is horrible. Of course I would still do something with this person, with the guard to get my cell phone in, snacks. Maybe even my own room. Like I would take it far. Especially if I'm in. It depends. Wait a minute. It depends. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. It depends. If I'm in prison for like 10 years, I'm not about to be having sex with no prison guard for 10 years. No. Maybe if it's for like a year. Yeah. Like if it's a short-term prison sentence. Yeah. But for 10, 15 years, life? No, I'm not going to be having sex. I'm not having sex with the same prison guard for 10 years. Max is like 2 years. So I got another naughty. Would I have sex with a prison guard to get special treatment? Yes, I would. Have you ever stolen out of a grocery store or department store? No, I have not. I do not steal. I have never stolen anything in my life. Friends in high school used to be doing all that shoplifting. Look at my mama ain't had the money. I just ain't had the money. I'm not going to jail. Like, you know how embarrassing, how a bum you gotta be to just be stealing clothes? No. So I got one nice. All right. Would you tell anyone you won the lottery and shared or skip town? I'm skipping town. Me and my baby packing our bags. Me and my daughter packing our bags. I'm skipping town. Don't nobody need to know I hit the lottery. They say that's naughty. That's not naughty. That's smart. That's not. I'm not obligated to share my winnings with nobody. No, that's not naughty. That's smart. Have you ever shared nudity pictures with someone? Yeah, like, don't everybody do that? Right, skip town. Like I don't have to let nobody know that I won the lottery. No, Lex, I don't know how to. Hold on, Lex. Lex, I don't know how to work this thing. Ooh, where you at?
Just making it back from Walmart. I was trying to multitask and shit. My lips ashy.
Oh, you ain't have to jump on. Look, you ain't have to jump.
No, I thought you had requested me.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I'm playing a naughty or nice game.
Yeah, you must ain't got to mine yet.
All of these are naughty. Like the last one. Okay, I done went through all of them, right? I'll go back to the other ones for you, but the next one I'm on is, have you ever shared nudity pictures with someone? I have.
Duh.
But I don't do that all the time, though. It's like, it was like a special occasion. If we was long distance, so...
Let me tell you, everybody got them quarantine rules that they got on deck. Because you can't leave the house.
Oh, no, I ain't been doing that for quarantine.
Oh, me.
Nah. I gotta be careful how I move, man.
Dude.
I'm trying to build a brand. I was 5 years, my news to be, at least the dude I sent it to, I trust him. You know?
I ain't gonna lie. If anybody, I ain't never sent none, so to say. But if anybody leaked them, I would just hope I look alright. So, you know.
Like when you say, like, what kind of news? Like, what you mean? Like news, like you in the mirror like this, or you mean like news where you like?
I don't know what you talking about, Kay.
You know the news when the dude be on the bed and he... Yeah. Yo, I think that's like,
Lord have mercy.
Oh, you do be sending them, So I got next question. So
Yeah.
I got 90 on this one. So far, I only got one nice. The next one is saying, would you return money that fell out of a handicapped person's pocket?
Yeah. No even hesitation on that. I would. I believe in karma, man.
It like this is what I do, right? It depends. I will try to run you down, but I'm not about to fall and kill myself trying to run you down about this money. If I see you done got in the car and you gone, like, what am I supposed to do?
I was gonna say something problematic, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
But
All
it's
I'm gonna
like
say
if I'm
is
like right
you
here, they
ain't
fall
gonna have
out
to
the
run.
pocket, yeah.
You ain't gonna have to run them down.
Huh?
You ain't gonna have to run them down.
Yeah, if it's right here and they fall out your pocket, yeah, I'll give it
But
to you. But like,
Kate, you gotta
if
catch
I'm
me while
like,
I'm being problematic
hey,
real quick. Like you ain't gonna have to do that. Like where they going?
you're right. But what if they?
So
But
just
what
give
if
it to
they?
them. Hmm?
Well, what if they like? I don't know.
That means you sat there and watched them walk away.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like you, cause not trying to be mean, but they're not gonna
Not
move
walk, but
fast.
like, okay,
So
okay,
like
yeah, you
you
right.
sat there and watched them leave is what I'm saying. If they that far away, you thought about it too long.
Okay, yeah, I would try, but if it's like I'm running you down, I'm about to fall, I'm not about to kill myself, but I will try to attempt to.
Yes, indeed.
I'm for real. I wouldn't just watch that. No, for real, like, you looking at me
Look,
like I'm lying.
wait. Pause me real quick. I just got food back to the house. Give me like a minute, real quick.
A minute, boy.
All right. Well, look. I'm gonna put you on mute. You just
No,
gonna catch
you
me with my light.
don't put Kayla Got a phone on mute. You
What
hang
are you?
up, you eat, and then you jump back on so I can get
No,
back
I'm
in the
not
house.
eating. I'm about to give them their food, and then I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna jump back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. Like
far,
I'm not eating right now.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Lex has paused it. But so far, if you just jumped on, I'm playing the Naughty a Nice game. So far, I only got one nice. And the only nice one is I have not stolen out of a grocery store. No. I got two nices. Yeah. Okay, wait. Hold on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 nineties and 2 nices. I would return money to a person. Okay, I'm clarifying this. If it drops out a handicapped person pocket, but I'm not about to kill myself because I'm a big girl. I can't run that fast. I would attempt to, but if I'm like, hey, and they just keep going and going, I'm like, if it's a wallet, I'll return it. But if it's like $20, I just take that as like, okay, God wanted me to have this. Because how are you going to turn in $20? If it's a wallet or a passport or something, I'll return it. Because I want somebody to return that for me. I've had somebody return that for me. I left my whole purse in a cart like an idiot. Left my whole cart inside the store, grabbed the one bag, purse there. I get in the car, I'm looking like, dang, where's my keys at, right? I'm like, dang, where's my purse? So I'm sitting like going crazy, like, where's my purse? Where's my purse? The buggy guy came and gave me my purse. He was like, you left your purse, man. I was like, oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Like, who leaves their purse? So I think so far, I think I'm a nice person. I don't think I'm a naughty person. I think normal people would skip town if they hit the lottery. If you was in prison and you had to have sex with a prison guard to get special treatment, I think many people would. Like, who wants to live under those conditions where you can just, you in prison. Like, you ain't got nowhere to go. Would you join a married couple in sex if they paid you? If the price is right, yes, I would. If the price is right, yes, I would. What Miss Talk said, karma. I would not do that, Miss Talks. I would not. I swear, I would give a handicapped person their money back. But I can't hurt myself. I can't be running and stressing out, trying to like weigh you down, and you keep going. Cause y'all know how some people is. Like when you trying to weigh them down about something, Especially those people that be having their gas tank open, like they be hauling ass like you trying to kill them. I'm like, I'm trying to help you out. So I will try. I promise I will try. Oh, Lex is back. Oh. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? Let me see, Lex. Send request. Let me see. Is it working?
Alright, my bad.
See? I
No,
would. I would.
but see, my
I
bad.
am
It's
nice.
not
See,
my
I
fault.
am nice. I really am a nice person. Let you think I'm nice?
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if you wasn't.
True.
Hey, you peoples.
Huh?
You peoples.
Right. So, the first question I had, Lex, was, have you ever been attracted to your partner's friend or family member? I said yes. I think that's normal. Like, you see some, right?
Yeah.
Right. You see somebody
Like,
friend, like, dang, they
I
look
mean,
good.
you better hope she got a cute family, because I mean that's your partner. So just in case y'all had kids,
They,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
got
You know.
that cute family stuff don't work no more. I don't believe in stuff like that.
You don't
Jeans
think it works?
really skip over you.
Ooh, Lord.
Would you join a married couple in sex if they paid you? I said yes if the price is right, but it got to be like thousands. Yeah.
Yeah.
It got to be like thousands. I'm not talking about no $100, not no $50 on $100. I'm talking about like 5,000, 10,000, 50,000.
I kind of want at least 5 figures so I could talk noise.
I said I'd rather do that with like Tiny and T.I. or something, because I know they got cash. But not nobody that's just like random, like, let me see. Would you, Lex, is your phone froze? Right, thousands of, hundreds of thousands, right. Confessions of a Red Couch, I read your answer and Walter's answer from Miss Talks too. What happened, Lex? Lex. Lex, what kind of signal you got? Lex, I'm gonna have to hang up on you, sir. Lex, I can't do that. That Louisiana signal. Lex, I can't do that Louisiana signal. Well, I was gonna ask him, would he have sex with a married couple? He said yeah. And I wanted to ask him, would you have sex with a prison guard to get special treatment? I think I would hope that if you have to go to prison, you would do what you have to do to survive. So that was, don't talk about us. I can't do that. I can't do that country signal, sir. No shade. But overall, I'm looking forward to 2021. This year has been a very interesting year. Personally, it's been like a very stressful year. I think financially, this year has been great for me. I got a promotion this year at my job. I don't know. I feel like I've been able to save money, especially when I have my daughter at home, to pay for daycare and stuff like that. So I think financially, even with the show has grown, I would not feel. Okay. I think what I was about to say, but like personally, like this year has been like a roller coaster for me. Like I really had to do some self-reflection on my whole life. Like I'm talking about families, friendships, like big transformations in my life. And at first it took a very long time to understand, like, okay, like, wow, you may have to just move forward with your life and, you know, leave people behind. And it's okay. It doesn't mean that they got to be beef or something. It just personally means that you kind of outgrown people. You got to worry about you and your self-peace. So I went through a very stressful time this year, but I realized the only person I got to worry about is me and my child. I can't help nobody. I can't save nobody. If somebody has a problem with me and they can't talk to me about it and tell me what I did, like I can't. Another thing too, apologizing. Like I have a really bad habit of like apologizing to people. Even if you do me wrong, I'll apologize first just to smooth it over. And sometimes when you do that, it makes people think that what they did is okay. I'm not doing that anymore in 2021. I'm not. I'm not. I'm tired of being a bigger person. Because when I'm wrong, I'm quick to apologize. But when other people wrong, they just sitting there waiting on me. Waiting on me. And I can't do that no more. No. See you laugh. Yes. Yes, I did laugh. Yeah, about the prison thing. But I'm looking forward to 2021. I have a very special episode next Wednesday with Kayla Got from The Limitless vs. the World. Mike, he's also the co-host for Kayla Got. Lex is on that show, and I have Frank from the 336 podcast. We all got together. I got together a group of black men. What's my sign? I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra. What's yours? But that episode next Wednesday is dope. So I wanted to get together a group of black men that I know just to talk about the struggles that black men go through, letting black men have a place to vent and talk about things they go through. I'm looking back on my show like, wow, I had some amazing ladies on my show. And we'd always just talking about our own experiences with going through stuff. But I didn't have like not one show where like men got to talk about shit that they go through. So that's what we talked about. We talked about interracial dating. We talked about just black men always being considered as always cheating. We talked about just how they feel sometimes leaving the house, all the burden being placed on the black man. So we had some great conversations. So that episode will be out next Wednesday. I'm gonna start promoting it on this weekend. So make sure y'all check that out. That's my last group episode of this year. My Venus is Leo. Yeah, my Venus is in Leo. That's kind of why I move the way I do when it comes to relationships. Just very like we're gonna have to do what Kayla wants to do. This, and that's not right. I'm learning about that more as I learned about my Venus sign in Leo. I'm learning that okay, I can be a little stubborn, and I'm a Leo. If you give me Leo, oh yeah, I'm a Libra. My rising sign is Cancer. My moon is Taurus, and my Venus is Leo. Yeah. You know, Libras, we real like, Libras don't take nothing. I'm not going to say I don't take things serious, but most things people get mad about, I'm not about to be stressing myself out. I'm not. Like, I make a lot of jokes. I laugh through things. Things that people be getting mad about, I just laugh at it. Oh, Confessions, you a Leo. I like fire signs. I was telling I was with them girls. Hey, hold on, wait. Okay, girl, what, hold on. Kayla, what is their podcast name? Girl Really. Okay, Girl Really podcast. Both of them were fire signs. I believe one of them was a Leo and one of them was a Sagittarius. I think air signs and fire signs, I think we do good together. I don't know, something about fire sign women, they're just real strong-minded and they just fly and they just confident. And I don't know, I vibe well with fire signs. I really do. What I was about to say? What was I about to say? But I'm looking forward to 2021 to go on vacation. I'm about to start losing my fupa. I really ain't got time. I know, Leos. I keep trying to find me a Leo man. I met one. I got another story before I go. I met a Leo dude. He was real cool. Like, we really vibed. I found out he was married. I was like, God, why? We vibed. We was just talking for days. It's like my spirit said, Kayla, do your research. And it's so crazy because he's been trying to get to me for 2 years. Every time he would reach out, I'll be talking to somebody or getting over somebody. Y'all know you're going through heartbreak. And he finally hit me up in August. I was getting to know somebody. I said, okay, I'm getting to know somebody. They keep telling me to get a Leo man, so they not good. Apparently they ain't. So I don't know. Like I didn't think that. Like little me, who was talking all day. Like I had no indications that he had a wife. So I said, let me do my research. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I went straight to Facebook. Right, it was some lady. I might do an episode about this next year, how to find out. I have a secret thing. It was some lady, I could find out like whose name is attached to his name, because y'all know how sometimes people live together, their addresses and everything. I found the lady on Facebook. Beautiful. She's beautiful. Beautiful woman. Beautiful. She got her life together. She a veteran. I'm like, dude, like what is you doing? Like I literally confronted him about it. I sent him the picture. I said, why are you trying to do this to your wife? Like, it makes no sense. Like, if you got something going on, why would you lie? Like, we could have still remained friends. So, Leo man ain't shit. Okay. That was a real downfall in my year, too, because I really liked him. Tristan Jones, I read her thing that she left on my page about not giving second chances. I was telling her about it in my story. And I said, man, I got this crush on this guy. Like, I really like him. So she was like, you need to say something. I was like, I ain't saying nothing to him. Like, I'm not shooting my shot first. No. So I just went on his page and liked a few pictures that he had uploaded recently. Boom, he hopped in my DM. And I feel like we finally got him. And like, dude, you married. I got a feeling that if he got something over there and he's not happy, I got a feeling that he's going to be back. And no second chances, sir. If you going to try to cheat on your wife, I don't want no parts of you. God bless. And I hope he be on my YouTube when I see this too. Cause that's messed up. Like that really hurt my feelings too. That hurt my feelings this year. But yeah, I'm not allowing anybody else to get access to me. You're gonna have to work a little harder to get my attention. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I just feel like I have to step it up. Because people who are approaching me, they not appreciating me. And yeah, God bless you niggas. Cause I'm not. God bless. This is the perfect song. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Cause I am not. I'm not doing it. So this episode will be on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little chop it up. But next week, that episode that I had with Kayla Got, Mike from the Limitless vs. the World, Lex, and also Frank from 336 Podcast. That episode is dope. Just seeing all these black men come together to talk about things that they go through. First of all, it took them like 10 minutes. They were talking about sports. I don't know anything about sports. But that was such a great conversation that they had, and I hope everybody enjoyed. And I hope everybody have a great Christmas. All right. I'm about to pour me some episodes. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kayla Got the 411 on YouTube. I'm pretty sure most people watch this on YouTube. But if you're listening on the podcast and you want to just watch, the link will be in the bio. God bless y'all.